the parenting styles. So, being a parent, when a child is born, a parent is born. A mother is born when the child is born, isn't it? इसके पहले we are a person, we are an individual, we are the daughter, we are with so many relationships, the mother, everything. But when the child is born, actually the mother is also born. So what is your age as a mother is the age of your child, right? So how old is your child? Same is the age of the mother. And no child comes with an operation manual, है ना? कोई बच्चे के साथ में ऑपरेशन मैनुअल नहीं आता है, जैसे रेफ्रिजरेटर, अवन और टेलीविजन के साथ आता है कि इसको ऐसे हैंडल करना है. Only manual, only instruction that comes is handle with care. So this is the only thing we can do. We have to handle our child with care, with lots of care. और इसका क्योंकि कोई भी बच्चा मैनुअल के साथ नहीं आता, जैसे कि हर बच्चा यूनिक है ना? हर बच्चे की अपनी क्वालिटीज हैं. एवरी चाइल्ड इज यूनिक. सो इज द पेरेंट एंड सो इज देयर पेरेंटिंग स्टाइल. तो अगर एक बच्चा यूनिक है तो एक मदर भी यूनिक है, एक फादर भी यूनिक है, क्योंकि वो ही इंडिविजुअल है, वही उनका स्टाइल है जैसे वो अपने बच्चे की देखभाल करते हैं. सो नो पेरेंटिंग इज इनकरेक्ट, नो पेरेंटिंग इज द बेस्ट. हम सब अपने लाइफ टाइम में ट्राई और एरर के साथ में आगे बढ़ते हैं. सेम इज विद द पेरेंटिंग. तो कुछ भी गलत नहीं है, कुछ भी एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट नहीं है. जब हम ये सोचते हैं कि नाउ वी हैव बिकम अ परफेक्ट पेरेंट, नाउ वी नो द आर्ट ऑफ पेरेंटिंग, वी कम टू नो कि हमारे बच्चे तो वो एज ही क्रॉस कर चुके है ना, शायद अब उनके बच्चे हो जाए. फिर से वही सर्कल शुरू हो जाता है कि these now children are struggling to become good parents, they are not meeting with the expectations of the children, और फिर वही vicious circle create होते जाता है. So हम ऐसा क्या करें? What should we do so that we understand or we are happy at least and our children are also happy? So सबसे पहले तो let me see if everybody is smiling. Everybody is smiling. I know everybody, all of you have the best children in the world, and you all are the best parent in the world. That is something that I would want to communicate. And you are doing to the best of your capacities. उसमें कोई doubt नहीं है कि हम अपने बच्चों के लिए अच्छा ही करते हैं, अच्छा ही सोचते हैं और अच्छा ही देना चाहते हैं. और बच्चे भी to an extent they try to do their best. अब जो हम एज ग्रुप की बात कर रहे हैं, जैसे we have parents from classes pre-primary to class 5, we have few parents from classes 6 to 8 also. So variety of age group, but parent is the same, right? अगर आपके बच्चे अभी बड़े हैं तो आप उस एज को पार कर चुके हो, अगर आपके बच्चे छोटे हैं तो अभी आप आओगे. तो हम पेरेंटिंग कैसे सीखते हैं? या तो हम खुद अपना स्ट्रेटेजी डेवलप करते हैं, स्ट्रेटेजाइज करते हैं, और we learn from the experience of others. But again, learning from the others experience doesn't fit in, क्योंकि एक बच्चा यूनिक है, एक पेरेंट यूनिक है, उसकी स्टाइल यूनिक है. सो ये जरूरी नहीं है कि ए प्रॉब्लम के लिए एक सॉल्यूशन ही हो, आप उसको यहाँ पे उठा के फिट करेंगे एंड यू विल सक्सीड एज अ पेरेंट और यू विल सक्सीड एज अ चाइल्ड. नो, जो मेरे लिए फिट होता है हो सकता है वो आपके लिए फिट नहीं हो. सो लेट्स टॉक अबाउट फ्यू पेरेंटिंग स्टाइल्स. आज का जो हमारा डिस्कशन है, हमारा कन्वर्सेशन है, इट विल बी बेस्ड ऑन फ्यू थिंग्स. नंबर 1, व्हाट आर the various parenting styles theoretically which are given by psychologists, or the studies have shown कि हाँ ये parenting styles होती हैं. Based on the studies, there are 4 parenting styles that we can say. हम उनको discuss करेंगे. While discussing these, आप कोशिश करें ये समझने की कि आप कहाँ fit होते हैं, इन कौन सी parenting styles में you fit yourself. Then we will talk about which is the best way of doing it. Again, it is not a short solution to any of the styles, but yes, what is the best way of doing that parenting? And then we will talk about the situation we all are undergoing, the lockdown. So in 3 steps में हम हमारा आज का conversation करेंगे. So happy parenting, and let's start with the the ways of parenting, or we can say the parenting styles. So कुछ मैंने भी पढ़ा, कुछ ढूंढा, कुछ तैयारी करी, जिससे कि मैं आपको सिर्फ वो नहीं दूं जो मैं कहती हूँ, बल्कि मैं उसका एक कंपैरेटिव आपको एनालिसिस दे पाऊं, जो एक होलिस्टिक डेवलपमेंट है, जो सारे जो पॉइंट्स हैं उनमें फिट होता है, वो हम आज एक वी कैन मेक इट मीनिंगफुल बाय शेयरिंग अदर्स एक्सपीरियंसेस आल्सो. So this is what the objective of today's conversation. I am not an expert. I am a parent. I am a teacher. और मेरे लिए एडवांटेज ये है, बिकॉज आई एम फ्रॉम हेलेन ओग्रेडी स्पीच एंड ड्रामा एंड आई वर्क विद सो मेनी पेरेंट्स. ये एडवांटेज ये है कि मैं बहुत सारे पेरेंट्स से मिलती हूँ, बहुत सारे, और बहुत अलग अलग बैकग्राउंड के पेरेंट्स से मिलती हूँ. तो मेरे पास ये एडवांटेज है कि आई कैन हैव अ कलेक्टिव स्टडी, आई कैन हैव अ क्यूमुलेटिव एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ ऑल दीज थिंग्स. सो मैं आपके साथ मेरा अनुभव शेयर कर सकती हूँ. एक्सपर्ट नहीं हूँ, लेकिन हम सब मिलकर, मतलब हम सबका ऑब्जेक्टिव, जितने भी लोग यहाँ पे हैं, ऑब्जेक्टिव why we are all sitting here is because we want to come up to a point where we can give best possible things to our children. In this process, if I may contribute something with this conversation, with this discussion, I'll be really blissful. It will be very blissful for me. I feel really happy to do that. So सबसे पहले जो पेरेंटिंग स्टाइल है, मैं अगेन आप लोगों से यही कहूंगी कि यू प्लीज फिट इन योरसेल्फ. आप अपने आप को कहाँ पे पाते हैं? We'll talk about that. So सबसे पहला जो parenting style that has been, again these are the theories, okay, theories based on the surveys, the researches, and जो available है very easily. कोई इसमें difficult चीज नहीं है, लेकिन बहुत सारी available चीजों में से भी what best possible can be taken out, we take out to make it easy for everyone else, all of us, so that when we leave this discussion, we are more wise, we are more happy, and we are more confident in handling our children. So यही इस discussion का, यही इस conversation का purpose है. So authoritarian or disciplinarian parenting, this is the first one I would want to say. So अगर आप की पेरेंटिंग स्टाइल इसमें से कोई है, इन हम चार पेरेंटिंग स्टाइल्स को डिस्कस करेंगे आज. सो अगर आपको लगता है कि आप जिस तरीके से अपने बच्चे को हैंडल कर रहे हैं एंड यू फिट इन एनी ऑफ दीज कैटेगरीज, तो आप उसको मार्क करते जाएं, आइडेंटिफाई करते जाएं, क्योंकि ऐसे बहुत सारे अभी पॉइंट्स आएंगे, आप बोलेंगे अरे ये तो मैं करता हूँ, या अरे ये तो मैं करती हूँ, या अरे ऐसा तो मेरे हस्बैंड करते हैं. तो यही इसका पर्पस है. सो प्लीज फाइंड आउट द पॉइंटर्स, एंड अगर इसमें कुछ बेस्ट है जो हमारे डिस्कशन से निकलेगा, सो अडॉप्ट इट, एक्सेप्ट इट, and accept your mistake if you're mistaking, and then correct it. There is always a time to correct ourselves. So जो पहला parenting style है, that's authoritarian or disciplinarian parenting. ये वाले जो parents हैं, इनके लिए set rules होते हैं. They are मतलब strict discipline, and it has to be followed. इसमें कोई flexibility नहीं होनी चाहिए. अगर मैंने अपने बच्चे के लिए ये रूल सेट किया है कि तुम्हें 6 बजे घर के अंदर होना है, तो उसके लिए कोई एक्सक्यूज नहीं, और वो कभी भी नहीं. सो दीज पेरेंट्स आर नॉट फ्लेक्सिबल, दे हैव सेट द रूल्स. देयर इज अ वेरी वेरी लिटिल नेगोशिएशन पॉसिबल, व्हिच इज रादर इम्पॉसिबल. कोई नेगोशिएशन या कोई एडजस्टमेंट इनके रूल्स में, डिसिप्लिन में नहीं पॉसिबल होता. Communication is very very low, rather we can say it's a one-way communication. One-way communication as in from the parent to the child. मतलब मैंने ये कह दिया, बस यही रूल फॉलो होगा. So that's authoritarian parent, disciplinarian parent. इसमें अगर कोई पर्टिकुलर चीज या कोई पर्टिकुलर रूल फॉलो नहीं हुआ, so punishment is also very common. तो ये मैं कहना चाह रही हूँ कि the strictness is so high that even the punishment is common, and these are also kind of parents who adopt it as one of the strategies. even they don't know, है ना. ऐसा कुछ भी इसमें नहीं है कि मैं तो अथॉरिटेरियन टाइप ऑफ पेरेंटिंग फॉलो करूंगी, ऐसा कहीं भी सेट रूल नहीं होता है. लेकिन ये बाय नेचर, बाय अवर डेवलपमेंट इट कम्स फॉरवर्ड, एंड वो हम वैसे हो जाते हैं. और हमारे बच्चों को भी फिर, जैसे वो कहते हैं ना कि मैं पेरेंट्स से अपने फादर के सामने तो बिल्कुल थर थर कांपती थी, ऐसा होता है ना कई बार. So these are authoritarian because they are not going to listen to you. They're not going to listen to the child. कोई स्कोप ही नहीं है, कोई फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी नहीं है. Expectations are very high and no flexibility. One way communication. So point out if you feel अगेन यहाँ पे पेरेंट की बात कर रहे हैं हम, इंडिविजुअल, तो आप अपने आप को आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हो. यू कैन समटाइम्स फील कि मेरा जो पार्टनर है, जो स्पाउस है, he or she also follows this kind of parenting. Both will help. कैसे भी हेल्प करेंगे. अगर आप दोनों बैठे हैं इस कन्वर्सेशन में, you can you know find out for each other or find out for yourself. So first one was authoritarian or disciplinarian, जिसमें rules बहुत important होते हैं, वो one way होते हैं communication, right? Now the next one, coming to, अब आप इस सिचुएशन में, जो पहली वाली सिचुएशन है, उसमें ये सोच सकते हैं कि बच्चे का डेवलपमेंट कैसा हो रहा है. इज ही गेटिंग द नरिशमेंट, और इज द पेरेंट नर्चरिंग द चाइल्ड द वे इट हैज टू बी. सो ये आपको इस पे ध्यान रखना है. नाउ द सेकंड वन इज अनइन्वॉल्व्ड. मतलब ये दोनों एक, दे आर द टू साइड्स ऑफ पोल्स, दो अलग अलग कॉर्नर्स हैं. एक तो अथॉरिटेरियन, मतलब बिल्कुल ऐसे कि ये होना है तो यही होना है. दूसरे हैं अनइन्वॉल्व्ड, मतलब दे गिव लॉट ऑफ फ्रीडम टू द चाइल्ड. दे can come anytime, they can talk to anybody, they can meet anybody, and these parents stay out of the way of these children. ठीक है, आप जो कर रहे हो करो, ठीक है, वो देखना भी नहीं है. And they sometimes what happens, they have very little or even no expectation from the children. So this kind of parenting is uninvolved. Again, you find out if you feel that you are such kind of a parent. और यहाँ भी कम्युनिकेशन बहुत लिमिटेड होता है, बट लिमिटेड होता है. कोई फोर्स नहीं है, कोई कुछ ऐसा रिस्ट्रिक्शन नहीं है, डिसिप्लिन वाला पार्ट यहाँ पे नहीं है जो बहुत ज्यादा. और कुछ पेरेंट्स तो आजकल, मतलब मैं ये कहूंगी कि हमारा इंडियन कल्चर तो नहीं है, बट इट हैज बीन टेकन फ्रॉम द वेस्ट, कि हम डिसाइड करते हैं, वी कॉन्शियसली डिसाइड दैट वी विल बी द अनइन्वॉल्व्ड पेरेंट्स. ये हम ऐसा डिसाइड करते हैं, दैट्स अ कॉन्शियस डिसीजन टू बी सच काइंड ऑफ अ पेरेंट. देन इट्स अ डिफरेंट केस, क्योंकि तब आप, हम बाद में डिस्कस करेंगे कि ये कैसे बीच में मूव होती है डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ पेरेंटिंग स्टाइल्स, है ना, एक पेरेंटिंग स्टाइल से दूसरी पेरेंटिंग स्टाइल. तो समटाइम्स दिस इज द डिसीजन व्हिच इज कॉन्शियसली टेकन, दैट आई विल नॉट इंटरफियर in my child's development, in his academics, in his decisions. He will take all the decisions and we will agree to it. So ab itna hone ke baad to nobody is coming and asking you. Now the third kind of a parenting is permissive. Permissive parenting is what आप नाम से ही समझ रहे हैं कि they are very very warm and nurturing. Now they are not uninvolved, correct? They are not the uninvolved parents, but they are permissive. They allow, they are very warm, they are nurturing, they nurture their child, they are there with the child all the time, and they also want कि उनके बच्चे वो सब करें जो वो करना चाहते हैं. They allow their children to do everything what they want to do, but with a guidance. Then they have either limited rules or no rules at all. रूल्स नहीं है, बट यस सुपरविजन है. So this is kind of a permissive parent. Here also children are free to, they are allowed to figure out their problems, work on the problems, work on their decision making, coming out with a solution, and lot of discussion happens because the communication is open. It is two way. I talk to you, you talk to me. I ask you, you ask me. This is how it goes. And parents also let their children decide rather than giving directions. मतलब ऐसे करो, ऐसे नहीं करो के बजाय, you can do this. They are suggestive and they leave it on the child to decide. whether to do this or not. It's up to him, but they are suggestive. They do suggest. Expectations are also very, very minimal, and they are usually, set together, or they are not set by, uh, usually, especially not by the parents. They can discuss and come to some expectations कि भाई मुझे ऐसा ऐसा चाहिए and please follow. And then there's a lot of flexibility. So these are the permissive kind of a parents. So find out if you are amongst any of these three. And last one is what we call authoritative parents. Now, these are very reasonable and they are very nurturing. We can say child flourish under such parents. They set expectations. Here, they set very high expectations, and then the children become self-disciplined. The children need to learn to be self-disciplined rather than forcing them to do something or letting them, do anything. So this is something which is they have set expectations, but there are rules also. There are clear expectations and high expectations set by the parents. Self discipline has to be developed. This is expected from the children, that if I'm giving you this freedom, you need to develop self discipline. You have to make your own rules, right? And the rules should be clear with the reasons behind. So if I want you to come back home at 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock, this is the reason. If I don't want you to talk to a person individual, if I want you to be in this company, this is the reason. So they are very reasonable, and they are very, very, reasons are well explained, that this is what I want and this is why I want. So ये एक बहुत ही अच्छी क्वालिटी है मुझे लगता है अथॉरिटेटिव पेरेंट्स की. कम्युनिकेशन इज आल्सो फ्रीक्वेंट. ऐसा नहीं है कि हम किसी एक पर्टिकुलर टाइम पे we will discuss or talk. It's frequent. When you need me, I'm there. This is something very, very, appropriate conversation goes on, and they are nurturing. Then expectations, again, as I said, they are well explained and well stated, and children also have their inputs in it. So children have the input in setting the expectation, and then they are expected to do with being self-disciplined, then self-motivated, along with the parents beside them. So this is what authoritative parenting is. So these are some, couple of theories to talk about. Now, mostly these are explained by, the foreign authors or educators. So how much is it fits in our system, that needs to be find out. So वो हमें देखना है कि हमारी फैमिली में ये हम कैसे उस चीज को अडॉप्ट करते हैं. इन 4 स्टाइल्स के अलावा, जैसे कि हमने कहा कि अथॉरिटेरियन, then we have permissive, then we have uninvolved, and then we have authoritative parenting. ये 4 parenting styles के अलावा आपने ये इनमें अपने आप को फिट कर लिया, उसके बाद there are certain elements, because अगर आपका बच्चा जब तक आपके घर में है, आपके एक छोटे से क्लोज सर्कल में है, जहाँ पे पेरेंट्स हैं, मोस्टली आजकल न्यूक्लियर फैमिलीज हैं, बट स्टिल वी हैव सो मेनी जॉइंट फैमिलीज. तो हमारा एक पहले तो क्लोज निट सर्कल है जिसमें पेरेंट्स हैं, ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स हैं, फिर और आगे बढ़ते जाता है, नेबर्स हैं. तो जब वो यहाँ इस क्लोज निट से बाहर आता है, when he joins his friends, when he joins schools, so तब भी उसको कुछ तो इन्फ्लुएंस करता है ना. मतलब तभी तो ऐसे होता है कि जब एकदम से वो स्कूल जाना शुरू करा, then he started saying no, or then he started to reject few actions of yours, few commands of yours. So वो ऐसा क्यों होता है? Because there is an influence, outside influence. Okay, so those outside influence जो है वो हम एक बार डिस्कस करते हैं, so that we, while identifying a problem in a child or in a parent or in our parenting style, we keep all these things in mind. एक तो हमारी खुद की पेरेंटिंग स्टाइल जो बड़ी वेल एस्टैब्लिश हो जाती है नेचुरली, हमें उसको नाम नहीं देना पड़ता है कोई. एंड व्हेन द चाइल्ड ग्रोज अप and when he comes in touch, in contact with other children, with other people around, tab wo jo influence aata hai, then it starts changing. All of a sudden it starts changing. तो वो क्यों होता है और वो क्या होता है और किस तरीके से अफेक्ट करता है, वो सब चीजें भी देन वी विल डिस्कस नाउ. सो फर्स्ट वन इज द चाइल्ड्स ओन टेम्परामेंट. बच्चे का बेसिक नेचर क्या है, क्योंकि व्हेन अ चाइल्ड कम्स टू अ फैमिली हमें लगता है कि हाँ भाई ये तो हमारा है, हमने इसको बनाया है ना. बट द फैक्ट इज नॉट दिस. द चाइल्ड इज बोर्न थ्रू यू. चाइल्ड हैज कम टू दिस अर्थ थ्रू यू. he may be wiser than you. ये sooner or later we should accept कि हमारा खुद का बच्चा जो हमारे थ्रू आया है, हमने नहीं बनाया है. दैट इज फॉर श्योर. ये तो हमें जिस दिन हम ये थॉट ले आएंगे, हमारी एक्सपेक्टेशन वैसे थोड़ी सी हम थोड़े से मॉडरेट हो जाएंगे, हम थोड़े से माइल्ड हो जाएंगे कि हमने वी हैवंट क्रिएटेड, द क्रिएटर इज समवन एल्स. और अगर वो यहाँ पे आया है, he has come through us. we are, हम केवल एक जरिया है ना. जैसे हम किसी की मदद करते हैं तो एक मन में बड़ा मॉडेस्ट सा थॉट आता है ना कि नहीं, हम तो केवल एक जरिया है, हम तो हमारे जरिए ऐसा किया है भगवान ने, ये तो सब भगवान की मर्जी है. तो अगर बच्चे के लिए भी हम ऐसा माने कि द चाइल्ड हैज कम टू दिस अर्थ थ्रू अस, ही डजंट बिलोंग टू अस, ये फीलिंग बहुत जरूरी है, क्योंकि उस समय एक्सपेक्टेशन कम हो जाती है. और ये भी हो सकता है कि अगर बच्चा हमारे बाद आया है तो जरूरी नहीं कि हम बहुत ज्यादा वाइज हैं या हम उससे ज्यादा इंटेलिजेंट हैं. आज आप अगर देखेंगे तो कई बार हमारे बच्चे, आप हम खुद आश्चर्य में पड़ जाते हैं कि हाउ दे मस्ट हैव लर्न दिस. इनको ये कहाँ से आया, मैंने नहीं सिखाया, या हमारी फैमिली में कोई नहीं करता है, तो इसने पहली बार कैसे किया. मतलब the child has already born, he has come with some of the qualities, some of the traits which we don't possess. He may be more intelligent than us, he may be more artistic than us, he may be more wise than us. Accept that uniqueness. और उसको जिस दिन हम एक्सेप्ट कर लेंगे कि हाँ दिस चाइल्ड कैन बी बेटर देन अस. अभी अगर आप देखो कि हमारे बच्चे जब हम उनकी एज के थे, सो हमें क्या पता था या हमें क्या आता था या हम किस तरीके से सिचुएशंस को डील करते थे. दे आर स्मार्टर देन अस, सो दे हैव देयर ओन ट्रेट्स, दे हैव देयर ओन टेम्परामेंट. तो वो कैसे आपकी इस पेरेंटिंग में फिट होगा अगर आप अथॉरिटेटिव हैं, अगर आप परमिसिव हैं, अगर आप बाकी की दो पेरेंटिंग स्टाइल्स में कहीं भी फिट हो रहे हैं, तो वो उसका टेम्परामेंट भी तो मैटर करता है ना. जब तक वो आपके कंट्रोल में है, he will listen to you. If he has come out with some different traits, sooner or later he is going to reject. So that temperament has to be taken into consideration, that age factor has to be taken into consideration. आप 0 years से लेके 18 years तक same style of parenting नहीं follow कर सकते, because then as soon as the child goes outside, he has other influences as well. So these things should be taken in mind. And then when he comes, अभी तक वो बच्चे के लिए मदर फादर ही सब कुछ थे, या ब्रदर सिस्टर या ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स ही सब कुछ थे. Now there is one more figure, the teacher. When he comes to the school, आप देखते होंगे कि टीचर की बात तो सुन लेता है, हमारी नहीं सुनता. If he eats something, if he has to eat something, you tell his teacher कि आप प्लीज मैम देखना वो खाना नहीं खाता. Then the teacher will talk to the child and the child will listen to her. So ये influence कहाँ से आया? Because he likes that style of the teaching. So the teacher's style of working also influence. मैं ये नहीं कहूँगी कि it's always positive. It's not always possible. Sometimes children don't want to attend particular teacher's class. है ना. तो वो भी तो इन्फ्लुएंस है. Then you have to work on, we have to talk to the principal, you have to talk to, and sometimes teachers want that teacher only. Sometimes children want that teacher only who was there in the previous class. Although when we grow up, we learn to adjust, but ऐसा होता है. So वो भी influence है. So it's not just the parenting that will groom a child. So सारे, when you decide your parenting, you have to fit in your child in different segments. Now comes the influence of child's peer group. जब peer group as in the friend circle, वो किसके ना भी friend circle हो, वो किसके साथ बैठता है या क्लास में कौन कौन है या किसके साथ खेलता है, that also plays a very important role. वो influence peer जो group का influence होता है, that's too much, और वो बहुत ज्यादा अफेक्ट करता है बच्चे को डेवलपमेंट को. he gets impressed, अरे वो उसके पास तो ये है, मुझे भी चाहिए, या अरे इतनी अच्छी अच्छी ड्रेस पहन के आया है. और ये जो मटेरियल चीजें हैं वो बच्चे को ज्यादा अट्रैक्ट करती हैं रादर देन जो, अब एज है, अपनी अपनी एज है, आप किस तरीके से उसकी अपब्रिंगिंग है, किस तरीके से आपने उसको स्कूल में बना के भेजा है, ऑल दैट डिपेंड्स अपॉन दैट ऑल्सो. तो ये 3 इन्फ्लुएंस बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है कि एक तो चाइल्ड का खुद का बच्चे का टेम्परामेंट, देन द टीचर स्टाइल, हाउ शी मैनेजेस विद द चाइल्ड, influence of the peer, influence of other friends. So parenting plus these elements, they make lot of difference to the child's development. अगर सब कुछ अच्छा मिल जाए तो क्या बात है. It has to be, there must be a trouble, there must be a problem. So वो problem age भी आती है, and that we have to keep in mind. नाउ एक दो चीजें और. अभी एक थोड़े दिनों पहले काजोल की बड़े सालों बाद मूवी आई थी, हेलीकॉप्टर ईरा या ऐसे कुछ करके, नाम पूरा याद नहीं आ रहा मुझे, बट उसमें दैट इज अनदर काइंड ऑफ पेरेंटिंग, हेलीकॉप्टर पेरेंटिंग. कि आप हेलीकॉप्टर क्या होता है, इट होवर्स ओवर यू, है ना. तो हर समय wherever the child is going, the parent is going, wants to know what is happening in the child's life, है ना. और they're too much involved, too much involved. So this is another kind of a parenting which comes out from any of these four only, but the four though they are the main parts. And then comes a free range parenting, जिसमें conscious efforts होते हैं. This is the conscious decision कि मुझे तो उसको फ्री हैंड देना है पूरे मेरे बच्चे को, and that I decide, we consciously decide, and we are ready with the consequences also. So these things, when we keep in mind, it really helps us to give a nice and a beautiful life to our child. But still, are you sure you can do that? क्योंकि अगर आप किसी भी एक इसमें फिट इन होते हो, किसी भी एक पेरेंटिंग स्टाइल में फिट होते हो, so that actually doesn't work always. So इसमें अगर कहा जाए, ये पूछा जाए कि which parenting style is the best amongst all, आपको क्या लगता है, which parenting style would be the best? कोई, there are suggestions? Are there any suggestions? Do we have some suggestions? Raise hands. कोई बोलना चाहेगा कि which kind of a parenting do you think is best? We discussed about authoritative, we discussed about authoritarian, permissive, then we also spoke about uninvolved parenting, then we also talk about the helicopter parenting, free range parenting. तो आपको क्या लगता है, which one fits in the most? आपकी स्टाइल में या कौन सी parenting style follow करना best रहेगा? Do you think? Do you have an idea? Anybody wants to speak? Can raise hand. I think there's an option. I really like the parents sitting with children. I just love them. Yes. I think
yes, Kanak Sharma, parent. Now
okay.
You are unmuted. Please, okay. You can start your video. All and
right.
Put your points.
Ma'am, also remember Mrs. Damayanti Das also wants to say something.
Sure, ma'am.
Okay, yeah. And then we have another thing to come up, the second part of the discussion. Yes. So, yeah, tell me, ma'am, who wants to speak? Yes. Pavan, ma'am?
My parent.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to unmute Daksh Singh.
Okay, yeah.
Hello, ma'am. This is Abhilasha Singh.
Yes, ma'am.
Authority parenting is good, I think so.
You feel authoritative parenting is good. Okay, fine. Yes, let's listen to more. And thank you for listening, carefully. Yes. Yes, I think Viman Saraswat, I could see the hand raised. Pavan, ma'am?
Yes, now the Swapna Pauranik. I have unmuted you.
Yeah, I'm Akshay. I see that, I mean, whatever four parenting styles we learned, it is situation based, because we were like comparing ourselves the way you were telling us, like the one is authoritative, the another is like informative and all. What I see it is based. So parenting cannot be like on a single this thing. If situation demands that we have to be authoritative, then we have to be authoritative. If there are certain things like we have to be disciplined, I mean, we have to imbibe discipline in him, it has to be disciplined way. So I see it is like there is no perfect solution to, I mean, choose any of the parenting.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I completely agree with you. So the point is that we cannot fit in any parenting style that, yes, I am successful and I followed this, right? It keeps on changing. It keeps on changing based on the situations, based on the age, which matters a lot. And you cannot stick to one parenting. So, it's wise or it's suggested to move between these parenting styles and remain happy. But most of the times, or sometimes rather, some of them fail. So just relax, right? Nothing much is going to happen because soon this too shall pass. अगर हम इस चीज को अपना लें, so we will be at least happy, right? Ma'am, you want to say something?
Ma'am, Vivan Saraswat's father is waiting. I have unmuted him. Vivan Saraswat, please, sir, go ahead.
Yes. Are you there, sir?
Just wait. Yeah, I'm audible?
Yes, sure, very much.
Yeah. Good afternoon, ma'am. This is a really beautiful session, actually, and we are young parents. So this is very much needful for us. Thank you so much for such a session.
Okay, it's still going on. Don't leave, okay? Still going on.
I am following.
Just half of it has gone, yeah.
So we are in between some permissive and authoritative parenting, actually.
Absolutely. Wonderful. Yes.
Yeah. And I think what happens sometimes it comes to our mind that we are not like disciplinary or authority parenting. Actually, we are go in such situations in earlier in our young age, actually, when we are studying. So So I think it permissive and authoritative parenting is good for
in
today's world, actually.
Yes. So just wait for a few years and you are going to be the authoritarian as well. Okay, you
maybe
will do that. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thanks for getting involved. So there are two important things that I want to discuss. One is the quality time. So what is your a very, very smart term that comes out, for the parents, a quality time. I give quality time to my children, or I have to give quality time to my children. So what is that term, that comes? So how do you take it? One or two answers. The quality time, very, very smart term of today's smart age. So that quality time. Anybody wants to have a comment upon this?
I can see Mr. Saha.
Okay.
Sir, he is a very, involved parent. Both the children are really very good, sir. If you can, Pavan, I can unmute, sir. I can see you, I am unmuting you. Okay. Yes, sir, I have unmuted you.
Okay. Yes, good afternoon, madam. It's a nice session. Like you have discussed about the parenting style. Nowadays, it's very difficult in upbringing the children.
Yeah.
This is the main factor. So we are giving our best to our students, so that they should become prove worthwhile for the future, also for the country and for the society also. So what I feel that's quality time. When we are talking about the quality time nowadays, like we have been in lockdown for the last 6 months. So I see that my child, where he's lagging, what things he requires. So I'm spending my best time, like in educating him by doing physical work. And to be very surprised, my son, he has learned cycling in this time. See that he learned for the last 9 years.
Oh, great.
So that's a big achievement.
Yes, absolutely.
So that's a big achievement. The parents, they should spend their quality time. They should realize what is the felt needs of the children.
Absolutely.
That's the main thing. And other things, that is not the main issue. The issue is that is how we bring up our child.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's the main thing. Our main aim is that once they are in the school, they have to be in discipline. In society also, they have to prove themselves to a well-groomed person.
Absolutely. That's
what passing the
we
exam.
all want.
I don't mind that they should score 10 out of 10, or they should get 1 O grade on other things. That is another thing. The child should learn. Once he or she is in the school, they have to be a better student. Okay, that's the whole thing.
Absolutely.
And the parents' role is also main. Like we have, like either working under all these military or defense personnel, where
Yeah.
discipline is on the top priority.
True.
Like I used to discuss this Chitra madam also. Like we were in our childhood, there used to be discipline. Like like we have to be before 6, we have to be indoors. We have to settle down with our books and other things. That was the main priority, because in middle class family, main thing is we are fighting, we are striving hard for the bread and butter. So
Absolutely.
we hardly find time for our students, for our children. That's the main issue nowadays. You see the crisis, the present crisis is going on. So we have to handle the situation. That's the main issue. Okay.
Yes, yes. So this is, coming back to quality time. Suppose, we fix that. Sometimes I have seen that parents say that, okay, every week, Saturday, 6 to 8 is our quality time. Okay. Or every day we have 5 to 6 hour quality time, and we sit and we give quality time to our children. Now, one fine morning at around 9 o'clock, my child comes to us and says that I want to have that quality time, and I want to have a discussion with you on some issues. I'm feeling bad. So do you think telling him to come in our quality time because I don't have time, then now he comes back in the quality time period, and the child by that time has handled his situation. He doesn't need you anything. He doesn't need you anymore for that particular problem. So the quality time is that where the child is given the time when he needs it, not when we have the time, right? So make sure that we do that when a child comes to me and says that I want to talk, that's the quality time, because that's going to prove that yes, you are there with the child when he needs it. And very briefly, I'll put on something on a working mother's guilt. It's very bad. When the mothers are working, they live with a guilt that they're leaving a child behind. In the morning when I have to leave office, finishing all the household chores and leaving the child behind is a guilt. So we have to find out. We have to be happy that we are such a supportive mother. This especially happens with the mothers, working mothers. The guilt comes in because I'm not able to give time. So there you can fix up some time where you sit with the child, we talk about the whole week or maybe every day, and be available. That's it. Being physically there is not necessary. You are available. That feeling he should have, that whenever he needs it, you are there. So that's the quality time. That's the, empowerment you can give your child. So come out of that guilt that, no more can be taken. Okay, so now coming back to the practical aspect or the things, the life which we are facing today, the lockdown. So is it too much now? How has been your experience? Like it's extended and extended and extended, and we are finding it's a new normal, isn't it? We are getting more comfortable to this lockdown period. So I want to speak something on this, that, in my kind of a profession, we are working with so many schools in Indore and Bhopal, and we come across so many parents. We come across so many professionals who are parents too, because through children, we connect with them. They always used to have a time. They always used to have one common statement that we don't have time. So I think this lockdown is the consequence of all those collective prayers where God, one fine morning, the God came to you and he said that, your wish is my command, or as if a genie comes and says, your wish is my command. And you get lots of time, and this time is getting extended and extended and extended, right? So how can we make use of this time which is gifted to us, which is given to us? So there are few things, we can talk about that what to do, what we can do. We were not getting enough time. Now we have lots of time, but we have lots of work also. We have all the things we have to do because there is no help. Fine. So we are finding some difficulties, but that's the time which we are not going to have any, only once in a lifetime opportunity this we have received. So what all we can do, I have, listed couple of things that you can do with the child. So one thing is that making a family tree. How about making a family tree? Now tell me, how many of us know our great grandparents' names, or from where do they belong? So ask your child, even if you are living with your grandparents or somebody, ask your child to make a family tree at least for 3 or 4 generations. He may have to call call somebody living away, maybe your uncles or your maternal uncles, paternal uncles, or aunties, to know the names, what they were doing. It's a big task and it's a beautiful task. Give him a task that let's make a family tree, and it is fabulous. The child will be able to produce so much to you which you might not be knowing. Right now, add a little. Now, second part would be, one could be the family tree. Second part could be a little drama to your life. Every day we have so many people coming to our house, not except this lockdown, and we have so many people in our families, in our neighborhood. There is a doodh wala who comes in, the newspaper wala who comes in. So many people, the maids come in. Just ask your child that how does he, speak, or how does he walk. So there are two things that are happening. The child is learning to express by copying somebody. He's learning empathy. Maybe he must have seen somebody who's not walking properly. Maybe a person with a weighted body is not able to sit properly. So when he's enacting that individual, he is developing empathy. He is, feeling for that individual. So getting into somebody else's shoe teaches you a lot. You start thinking, now when that person comes back, he will be at least thinking, no, he is speaking like that because he has faced this, or he has this disability, or he is speaking like that because he always remains so happy, irrespective of the situations he faces. So this is the task number 2 you can give. Now there could be task number 3. We all want them to be, creative, imagination, the observation power we want them to develop. Now ask them to prepare a map. Give them a task कि आज तुम्हें घर से स्कूल तक कैसे जाना है, इसका मैप बनना है, right? Or you can ask them to make a map from your house to his friend's house. So such things, creating maps helps to develop lot of things, lot of intelligence. He can develop creativity, he can develop observation, and the memory part. All these things will come into picture, and you're there to help him make make landmarks, so that when he has to tell somebody address later on, he'll be confident in that. So making maps would be a good idea. And yes, teach them to pray. You can sing bhajans together. Depending upon your family values or religious beliefs, you can teach them. Not the prayer. These days we see, like in previous generation to ours, even in sometimes our generation, we used to have family prayers together, puja, aarti. Abhi it's reducing. In some parts of the families, it's still there, but it's coming down. So it's not necessary that you teach them everything together. One verse, one doha, one chaupai every day, or one, matlab, jo bhi aapka religious belief hai, uske hisab se every day. And when this lockdown ends, the child will be able to pray independently. How beautiful it is. He should be learning to pray. That's very important. And we all understand the importance of prayers. So then what you can do is you can also there are many parents, they are doing it, taking help in their household chores. And if you are a perfectionist, if you feel that there should be perfection in every little thing. For this lockdown, you can feel it's okay. It's okay not to be perfect. It's okay to release the perfection sometimes. So this also you can feel, and you can have some family tasks together, sitting together. It could be your tea time, it could be your just talking, which otherwise is not possible. So that also is another thing that can happen. And otherwise there are a lot of then you are throughout the day, if you're busy with the child, how will you get some time? Because this lockdown for you also, it's once in a lifetime thing. So there are number of things available nowadays. Online classes, courses have started. You can enroll your children to them, so that you also get some me time. You have some space wherein you can also, as a parent, you can enjoy that time. And very, very, very important thing, or we can say the first thought that came into my mind when I heard this lockdown. So lockdown is such a rude, such a direct, and such a negative term. I think that we should not use in front of the children, because this lockdown should be there in their memories. Of course, what is happening outside we cannot change, but we can change the vibrations and the air inside our homes. So can we change? Can we find a positive term to this lockdown? It has to be direct for all of us as the citizens of India, seeing the severity of the problem, seeing the necessity to stay inside. Lockdown is completely correct term, which is coined by the government to keep people inside. But now, when you lock the door and nobody can come inside or you can go outside, can we have another term for our children to remember? It can be happy hours. Yeah, can we have some happy times together? So use some time, some term which is positive and which leaves some happy memories in the children of this. Whatever is happening outside, it will go down. This time will also settle down. It will also pass. But what we are giving to our children as a parent, also they are observing us. This time has to go. We all know. But you know what? You are getting observed. We all are getting observed by the little ones who are the future citizens, who are seeing how we are behaving with each other in the family, who are observing how we are helping each other in the family, who are also observing that how composed we remain in different situations and how we respond to the difficult situations. This is main parenting, let me tell you. No style, nothing can help you more than this. You can teach a lot without saying a word, without deciding your parenting style. What you do is what children are learning, not what you are saying. So rather than speaking something to what you have to do, you have to get up early in the morning. You do not have to use mobile phones quite often. And we are using, then you know what we are teaching, right? So this is what we are getting observed. We are, as a parent, we are getting observed, and 24/7. So we are at test actually, so that we have to come out victorious. So we have to mind our action and behavior, our language, of course. And the more thing, this generation is going to get recorded. We are the we are getting the in the books of observations of the scientific research that we face this, and for generations and generations we are going to be remembered for this. So we have to, how we came out of it is also going to get recorded. Now comes the basic problem would be, it could be maybe the last topic of the discussion, then maybe if we have something to discuss, the gadgets, the mobile phones. There is no time, where, most of us have the same feeling that बच्चे mobile पे या gadgets पे time ज़्यादा spend करने लगे. So only thing is that अभी इस समय ठीक है, you can supervise what they are doing, but you cannot completely take it away. और यही टाइम है जब आप उनको बहुत सारी दूसरी चीजों से इंट्रोड्यूस भी करा सकते हैं, because अभी जो आदत पड़ जाएगी then it is going to be there forever. So you can introduce them to books. You can, if he's so much interested, so much into gadgets, then maybe you can, for some time, you can ask them to watch some good videos or something. You can suggest. Now the point is that you have to give options. If not the mobile phone, if not that interesting handy thing, then what? If that what doesn't come from you, he's not going to leave the mobile phone. He's not going to leave anything interesting, because it is of course attractive. It's interesting. Even we want to see, you know, abhi bacche hai, unko sikhana hai, so we are controlling ourselves. But otherwise, it's such an interesting gadget. So how giving options is one thing. If not mobile, then this. And I tell you, if the other option is given, I'm sure the child is going to leave that stupid thing behind. So I hope, madam, that it was meaningful to have such a vibrant discussion with you all. You have been very participative, and I enjoyed it thoroughly.